Hi guys, welcome back Petrolheads. I hope you are doing great. We have a winter all around and today we are doing another retro review. And yeah, this is the car that we are doing the review. BMW 3 Series E46. With a 2.2 170 horsepower engine. This is a 2002 model, so at this point it's 24 years old, so it's quite an old car, but as you can still see, it's still holding up. It's used as a workhorse, it's doing what it's required. Okay, so this is how the car looks like. It's on the winter setup, right? We have winter wheels. The car is lowered by 30 millimeters. I think even at this point, E46 is still, for some people, a dream car, right? Especially the ones with the more powerful engines. Yeah, and it's still a very, very good looking car. This is a touring version, so we have some additional space. This is how the car looks like from behind. Of course, don't mind the dirt. You can see we have winter, so it's dirty and you drive 20 kilometers and it's extremely dirty. So let's take a quick look inside. We have a grey leather interior. Yeah, the car is equipped with 5-gear manual gearbox, and let's see the engine. Let's see this beautiful beast. This is 320i, so 2.2 M54B22 engine, right? 170 horsepower, 6-cylinder engine. So yeah, so this is one of the big gems, let's say, in a way, because all of the B54 family engines from BMW from that era are famous for their reliability and oil leaks.
What did you say?
Oil leaks.
How dare you!
Yeah, they leak sometimes oil, they consume some oil, but overall the engines are very reliable. This car has 375,000 kilometers on it, and it's still running, it's still going, it's pulling strong. So yeah, not much goes wrong with those engines. The only kind of interesting stuff, just you can let me know down in the comments if you agree or if you have heard about this, is that at certain RPMs the oil filler cap can vibrate and just come loose. I don't know if that's true. I have seen some posts on the internet, so just let me know if you have ever heard of that. And for some reason it's only for the 2.2 engine, so I'm not sure if that's true. Okay, so this is the front. We have a little bit of the modified front headlights because the owner was complaining that the old headlights were, yeah, with years, with time, they became very weak. So these ones are much better. Okay, this is the side profile. As I've said, it's winter. Don't mind the dirt, guys. Now, let's see the boot. The boot is quite big. You can pack without a problem probably like a 4 people family on a trip. So this car also, like the 5 Series, has the rear glass lifted, so you can lift the glass and put everything inside. As you can see, yeah, so this is how it works. So if you need to put something quickly in the boot, this is a really nice, let's say, gadget. Okay, so yeah, so this is how the car looks like. Yeah, there's quite a lot of space, as you can see. I'm not a huge guy, let's say I'm like 175, but yeah, as I've said, a family of 4 easily can travel in this car quite comfortably. So yeah, really good one. We also have the sunroof. Yeah, so this is how the interior looks like. Classical BMW from that era. Everything is quite simple, but it's just in place. There's nothing like, you know, that you don't know where to look. Everything is located where it should be. So yeah, really nice and easygoing car in this sense. Yeah, let's start this beast and let's go. Okay, starts on the button. As you can see, we have 375,000, almost 376. Okay, let's put on the seatbelt and let's see what we can do in here. Let's put on the lights. I really like the dials, the color of them. They are quite simple, but really nice. Don't worry. Yeah, so there is a problem with the right sensor, ABS sensor. So yeah, we just have to be careful, right, with the car. But otherwise, yeah, as I've said, 5-gear manual gearbox. Yeah, let's see. Let's try. that's the long time I haven't driven the fuel petrol powered car. Usually I drive diesels, but yeah. So here, okay, you can already hear the 6-cylinder singing, the M54 B22. Yeah, so first impressions, as I've said, the car is lowered, right? So the original impression is not there, let's say. We can feel that the car is much more planted, right? I don't have the comparison with the original suspension, so yeah, but I think in the case of this car, of the touring, bigger, longer car, it's better, right? Because we have it provides you with the better feeling of grip. Yeah, but I like the steering. It's precise. Yeah, it shows you know where to go, you know where the wheels are. Of course, we are not doing crazy speeds, but still, it's really, really precise. Okay. Okay, so so the car, as I've said, it's an old car at this point, but yeah, see, this is what the old cars are all about. The noise, the sound of the engine. You can hear the 6-cylinder. Yeah, it's really nice. It pulls really nice. I'm not pushing the car, and it just pulls itself forward, let's say, really easily. Of course, you know, it's 170 horsepower. Some might say it's not a lot, some might say it's quite a lot. For me, it's a really good number. With 170 horsepower, you can probably do quite a lot. And yeah, it really pulls nicely. I'm not the fan of the gearbox. Seems kind of vague in a way. You can get used to it. It's not that it's bad. It just feels a little bit baggy. It just yeah, my perspective. I don't know if that's with all of those cars, with E46s of that era. We have a little bit of the modified exhaust, so we can probably hear it a little bit more. Okay, so let's do maybe a second gear pull. Full throttle. Okay, really nice. Pulls really strong and equally through the revs. Okay, we are not going crazy because of Polish, you know, police officers. But yeah, I really like this car. I really enjoy. I have been in this car as on the driver positions for like I don't know, couple of minutes, and I really like it already. So yeah, that tells you something, right? I always wanted to have a BMW. Maybe in the future I will buy some, but yeah, this car definitely makes me want another one. And of course, as the owner says, maybe it's not in the perfect condition, but still it has that spirit, it has that feeling to it. So yeah, it's a really nice car. Handling, today, as you can see, it's wet and it's freezing a little bit, so the asphalt is very wet, so I don't want to overdo it, but I presume this car handles really well because we have rear-wheel drive, we have an engine at the front, perfect weight distribution, we have the lowered car, so definitely there's no issues for this car to go fast in corners. We can do a little bit of that. Yeah, see, we are doing 80 on a really wet road, and it doesn't make any difference on this car. It's really good, really planted. I really like the steering. It's really precise. You exactly know what's happening. It's not vague. Even though that as I've said, the car is not the youngest one, right? You still can feel what's happening. So it's a typical steering for it's a driver's car, right? Someone who enjoys driving will understand what this car is all about in this sense. Even though I know it's a touring, someone might say, oh, it's just a big car, wagon, let's say, right? But still, it has a character, it has a feeling to it, and I think that's one of the most important parts in the car, right? That it gives you pleasure. Because if we just keep on saying that the car is just an object for you to move from one place to another, yeah, then we are losing all of the fun, and those cars are really fun. Okay. I really like how this engine pulls. It's not struggling a lot. It's like, you know, because I'm used to 4-cylinder engines, so you know, you have to push it quite a lot, and then you are gaining speed. Here the engine is like, you know, has some additional cylinders, let's say, so it pulls much more smoothly. So nice. It's really nice experience in this sense. Yeah. And the exhaust, you can probably hear it a little bit more. It's not boomy, it's not intrusive. It's good. It's well spec'd exhaust, let's say. Let's watch out in here, because seems it's really wet. Yeah, so as I've said, I've been driving this car for a little while. As I've said, the conditions are not there, but I really like this car. Let's watch out here. Yeah. So in short, I would say, as I've said, I always wanted a BMW, and this car makes me want to have and want to buy one. Yeah, the owner says that there's not much problems that he had with this car. It consumes a little bit of oil, but I think all of the B54s consume oil, right? But yeah, that's not something that you would only have on these cars, so that's quite okay. You can of course, like, you know, take apart the engine and probably redo all of that stuff, but I don't know if this would help for a long time. You can let me know. But yeah, overall, really nice car. Drives really well, handles really well, it's comfortable. Yeah, so really nice. I think even for today's standards, with some of the mods, you can really make this car like a perfect daily out of it. If you have like an engine that you enjoy, if you want a diesel, you can have a diesel. If you want a petrol, you can have a petrol. So this is really something, yeah, really good, a true driver's car, and it can give you a lot of pleasure even daily driving it. Yeah, and the engine sounds really nice. And look guys, the indicators works. This is a surprise. It looks quite nice in this winter scenery. Probably I would say that if we would give it a really good wash and a little bit of a polish, it would be a really nice car. It still is. Yeah, and as I've said, I really like it. Good driving abilities, good handling, good cornering, of course, as much as we could do today. Really good looks, of course. Looks, yeah, you know, people prefer different things, but I like the look of it. I really like the 3-door version of E46, but touring also is quite good looking. So yeah, overall, really good car, reliable, quite strong. In this one, indicators work, so that's really something different. So that's not common. So yeah, so I would say probably, yeah, it's hard to be fair for me because I really like this car, but I would say 8.5 out of 10, really good. It's not perfect, right? Because we could say something that maybe there is some road noise, there are some problems, yeah, it consumes oil, but overall, as a driver's car, as what it gives when you drive it, the feeling, through the steering, through the engine, the noise of the engine, it's really nice car. And remember, there will be no more of these cars, so yeah, if you have one, just take care of it and enjoy it. Thank you very much guys for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.